What's good, GATV family? It's your boy Gravitating Away. I'm right back at it with another reaction. Now, this one is coming right out of my old stomping ground, Chicago, Illinois. So happy I left that city. Take it as shade, take it as you want, but I'm so happy I left that city. I ain't from there, but during the military service, I spent several years there, and I'm praying for the good people over there just trying to make it, but unfortunately are stuck with the Pookies and Ray Rays. Listen, according to reports, a woman was visibly upset after seeing the aftermath of a Walmart in Chicago that had been ransacked by a group of youths. The incident reportedly took place during a period of unrest in the city. Many businesses, including Walmart, basically were being targeted by looters and vandals. The woman appeared to be visibly shaken, y'all. And I phrased the titles as "In Tears" for this because of all the things I could remember that was going on in Chicago, if not in damn near every urban community in America, this is why you're in tears for. Now, the human part of me naturally, I want to cope with the lady, but I'm sorry, man. There's just so many things to cry about than stores getting looted. The optics is gonna basically be, well, she probably gotta buy, stuff for her children or whatever. But here's a better question. Y'all really shop at Walmart? And trust me, I ain't got it like that. I promise you I ain't got it like that. But y'all really shop at Walmart? Because usually Walmart is my last resource. I'm just saying, but let me play the video and touch base with y'all on what was going on, what happened with the young lady. I mean, my heart goes out to her, but Walmart can't be the thing that we cry about in our communities. I'm so sorry.
Every grocery store looks like this. Everything is either on the floor. Look at this.
This does
Can't
look
even get
bad.
no fucking food for my kids, G. Look at this. Came in the store to try to buy something. I'm not a thief. Look at this. In my hood, can't even get no food for my kids.
I hate to say it. There's a lot of shaming tactics that goes on in our community on one another, and don't get it twisted. I'm not for the degenerates in our communities, but lady, you're kind of recording and appealing to who, might I add? That's all I want to know. Who are you appealing to? Because I'm sorry, they look at you as a ninja, and your words are going hollow to deaf ears. I'm sorry.
Babies need milk.
This is
Can't even get
disgusting,
nothing for
though.
my kids, bro. I feel like an animal, and black people made me feel like an animal. Y'all did this to us.
I'm sorry, but I smile when I see businesses like Walmart get done like this. And if you don't know the roots of what happened when a Walmart moves into town, go holla at your former mom and pop stores that are no longer here. So I could see both sides of the aisle, but I'm inclined to laugh when I see this stuff happen to big businesses like Walmart. I'm sorry. I mean, they're selling you inferior goods anyways, but this is what she was in tears for, by the way, y'all.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the store. Look at this. But this is what we're fighting for. This is honoring George Floyd.
I'm curious, and oh man, she's going down that George Floyd route. I'm not even trying to do that. But who do you feel more bad for? You feel bad for yourself, A, B, your children, or C, Walmart? I'm very confused at this video. I mean, seriously, this lady is really feeling bad for Walmart. It seems like what are we doing here, y'all?
But people who already couldn't feed their kids, now they really can't feed their kids.
Speak for yourself.
Look at this. I am so devastated right now.
I know she's not
I am
doing
so
this.
devastated right now, G. This is not okay.
Okay, I can understand when she was in the food aisle, or maybe even perhaps baby food specifically, or diaper aisle for your children, but you're literally by Hallmark cards and non-essential goods that has nothing of a priority to you, and you're about to break down and ball out cry for Walmart. I mean, am I the only one tripping? But like, there's so many things to cry about in Chicago. I'm telling you, y'all, it hasn't been a weekend that went by I didn't, find myself talking to a family that lost a member, and more than likely was from age 0 to 18, meaning young as hell. And this is what she chose to cry about. Now, there's a lot of things I get on about the Black community. And yes, the optics of a bunch of young people running loose, raining havoc in a store, even if it is, degenerate Walmart. Nonetheless, I don't like that for our people in terms of the optics. And I know how the narrative is going to be spun and how they're going to view us. It does bother me, and I'd rather us behave, in a better fashion. But nonetheless, we cannot be running out here recording what goes on in, BS Walmart and then project it into the screens for what? You thought you would have sympathy? I guarantee you, the majority of you could care less what this woman is recording. I'm sorry. She's in all out tears talking about George Floyd. And I know that's what she's going to talk about when I click the video again. And it's like, nah, sis, there's babies that die in Chicago. Who the hell cares about Walmart? And Walmart, more than likely, recently they left. They left from Chicago. But understand, Walmart didn't just leave from Chicago because of things like this. It's just the overall, situation that's going on in Chicago. Murdering. It's not just looting. Trust me, you can recover from looting. It's more than that, yo. It's way more than that. I assure you. Let's go ahead and just play this, man. She's just pissing me off with crying for Walmart. I'm sorry.
Okay. For us to have to live like this, we do stupid shit like this all the time. And we so Black proud. We so Black and proud that we ain't gonna never be honest and be real about what's really going on. Y'all are so wrong for this. You came in your neighborhood and fucked up your shit. I'm not a thief. I'm not coming in this store and stealing nothing.
Don't steal.
And ain't nobody gonna turn me into no animal or make me feel like a thief. Y'all let them white folks send y'all off once again. Look at all this shit on the floor. Look at all this on the floor.
This is pathetic. I'm sorry.
Everything's on the floor.
And I'm not talking about the destruction.
We couldn't even find tissue less than 2 months ago, and now it's on the floor. Look at it. Meanwhile, we got plenty of fruits and vegetables.
That's what you should be purchasing and worried about. So that's there. Handle that. That's food. Worry about that instead of the material piece of crap that you're crying about.
I'm not finna pick through this shit.
All right, man. That's it, man. This was a quick one. I just would like your thoughts on this because I'm sorry. It's like it behooves me to not give a damn about stuff like this. I watch too much what goes on in our communities, and you got this woman cooning real hard for Walmart. Like, how many of you really cares what goes on in places like Walmart that moves into your community, doesn't put nothing back in these Black neighborhoods? Once a Walmart comes along, there's other commerce, or rather big name brand stores that come through, ruin whatever businesses y'all had going on. I could care less about Walmart. And see, she'll cry for the destruction of Walmart, but she won't cry about the Black businesses that's just been disappearing since Martin Luther King was pushing integration. No offense to anybody that gets offended, and I could give a damn. But this is the crap that I'm talking about. The phoniness. She's crying for what's going on in Walmart. It started off about, oh, I'm trying to buy my kids some food. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. I thought she was going to bust out and say Harple in a second or two. She sound like a damn slave. I'm sorry. There's too many things to cry about in our communities that I could give a damn about this woman crying for Walmart. See, they'll put their cape on for big companies like that, but I guarantee you this woman never ventures off and searches for whatever remaining Black businesses that's there. I bet you she won't make sure those businesses are up and running, but she's going to cry for Walmart to get the cheap BS that they sell you all day, every day. Now, like I said, she wasn't concerned about the food necessarily. She was looking at the destructions of the actual like material BS, and I'm sick and tired of the phoniness and the cooning that we do. It's like she put on a clown show for the world to see. These people, I'm telling you, I've been there on the scenes where bodies was outlined in chalk on the ground. It sounds very retro, but I've seen that. Crime scene tape all over. These people ain't crying. They're trying to film what's going on. You know, the next day comes around, they could care less that a 7-year-old was murdered. They could care less about anything else. I guarantee you she was just bothered by what she couldn't get from Walmart, and then she sensationalized it with her coon-ass tears, and then she's going to upload it right in social media. I mean, are we not a joke yet? And she had the nerve to bring up George Floyd. Now, y'all could cry about George Floyd all you want. I feel bad for his child. I feel bad for his family that got to live with the heartache from George Floyd. But I've always spoke on this. Whatever he was going through, them people wasn't around. The Stephen Jacksons of the world, the so-called baby mothers. My heart only goes out to his daughter. She doesn't deserve not having a father. But can we stop with this George Floyd BS? Too many people that are more deserving of this limelight that has passed in our communities, and y'all always throw us a George Floyd. And then this woman running around here with her damn cheap-ass phone recording the destruction of Walmart. Man, sometimes I'm sick and tired of y'all, man. Gravitating away. Listen, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. But go ahead and get a dumbed down version of a narrative that, you know, is more into your liking. But I'm going to give it to you gutter over here. Straight up, man. Holla at me.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the Renault Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.